Hello, Gemini. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot, and this is your weekly intuitive tarot reading for the week of September 6th through the 12th. Thank you so much for joining me today, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. Please be sure to subscribe and join me daily for my quick glance daily readings. Now, Gemini, take what resonates and leave the rest, as these are general readings. All right, Gemini, let's take a look at what's going on for the week ahead. Starting with your first card, your anchor card for the reading, the Nine of Swords. Next, the Eight of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and your overall energy, the Ten of Swords. Okay. All right, Gemini. Give me a moment. I want to see if there's any additional messages coming in for you for this week for Gemini. Well, I feel, Gemini, that you're trying to keep yourself busy, but you're avoiding something. You're keeping yourself busy to not have to think about someone or something, possibly a situation or person, maybe some kind of responsibility that you should be attending to. So this is a very restrictive, limited type of energy that you have around you this week. Last week's reading was about making the commitment, and this is a continuation of the same for those of you that didn't take any action last week. So your first card here, the Nine of Swords, your anchor card for the reading. Now, this number 9 energy, kicking off your reading, is one of constantly reviewing and assessing something. So it can be a situation, a person, something that you just keep reviewing over and over again. It's a very repetitive cycle that I'm picking up, and it's preventing you from getting like the proper sleep that you need. It's stress, worry, and when the Nine of Swords shows up, this is an indication you need to take care of something in the daylight hours so that you can eliminate this energy. Now, this happens to be your card in energy, Gemini, so falling in your anchor position amplifies this energy around you. Now, this is ruled by Mars, an indication to take action, being assertive, applying your will and determination to move forward and get away from this repetitive energy of maybe constantly worrying. It's pointless unless you're doing something about it, Gemini. Now, your next card, one notch down, you've got the Eight of Swords. So you're definitely dealing with the mental energies working overtime this week. Now, the Eight of Swords is not really any better because this is an energy of being like a victim, feeling trapped, limited options. You just feel like your spirit is just weakened by the circumstances that are surrounding you. Or it can be someone around you is making you feel this way. But your mental energies are working overtime. The blindfold here is that you're not seeing very clearly, Gemini. And this can be in regards to you don't have the information that you feel you need to kind of get out of this energy. Man, this is just amplified energy, as this is also your card in energy. So you're kicking off the beginning of your reading with a very victim mentality way of thinking, where you just keep reviewing things over and over, which is kind of keeping you trapped in that energy. Now, the Eight of Swords is ruled by Jupiter. So this is your key to getting knowledge. It's bringing in good luck, good health, good fortune. And this number 8 energy of this kind, there's abundance right there around you. So you really need to tap into this Mars energy and take some action this week, Gemini. You need to get out of this being stuck in a repetitive cycle with your mental energies. Now your next card, the Two of Pentacles. Now the Pentacles can be in regards to your money, your finances, but Pentacles can also be your security, your health. So it can mean that you have a lot that you're dealing with right now. You have to adapt to a lot of different information or things coming at you right now, Gemini. And some of you are better at handling this than others. Now, in regards to money, if you're kind of searching for a new job, or for some of you, you might be wanting to start a business. The Two of Pentacles means to go after it, follow the money. It could mean that you're going to have to be traveling, maybe to meet someone, either to get a loan or interview for a position. Some of you might be moving when this card turns up. This is Capricorn's card and energy, so it's a very, very practical energy. This is kind of like taking one step after another to deal with everything that's surrounding you right now. But this is also ruled by Jupiter, which is bringing in that good luck and good health and good fortune to you. So you need to be open to receive it. Now your last card here is your overall energy. And I'm picking up that you keep talking about your situation, which is kind of giving that much more power to this kind of energy. This is an energy of overkill. You just keep repeating the same cycle, which then you kind of start at the beginning and you come all the way around full circle. And you're just going round and round again. And you're talking about your situation, your circumstances to everyone around you, which then just enforces this energy to remain around you. So, wow, just stuck. This is a card of overkill. And this as well is your card in energy. So, holy cow, Gemini. Your overall energy being the 10 of Swords. You have the 9 of Swords. You have the 8 of Swords. All your card and energy, mental energies, which are likely beyond overdrive right now. Now, this card here is ruled by the Sun. So this involves your identity, your character, your brand, you might say. And you're thinking that by constantly like going over the situation, whatever it may be, Gemini, that something is going to justify itself to you or to others. Because of this being ruled by the Sun, it's what you feel is a reflection of you. But this is overkill. And with this being the number 10 energy, it's done, Gemini. Enough is enough. You need to just pick yourself up and move on. Big time martyr energy here. And why would you want to be stuck in that? So way too much mental energies, just working overtime. I really haven't had a reading like this in a long time, but it's an easy fix, Gemini. Your card, Gemini, is what's really being caught in a loop, almost like a web that you can't get out of. But you need to try, Gemini, because the second you do, things will start to move forward for you. Now let's take a look and see which crystal your angels and guides want you to have for the week ahead. LEPIDOLITE. Well, this crystal is about trusting in the universe. You need to know that you have to stay strong and positive and just remove any kind of fear or doubt or anxiety that you have about what's going on around you, because you need to trust to be able to move forward. This is all about tapping into your third eye and crown chakras. Trust your intuitive feelings that's coming in. That's your spirit guide, your angels. They're trying to get messages through to you. And even if you don't understand why something is happening around you or to you, trust that everything is going to work out to be okay. The lepidolite crystal helps you to overcome any worries that you may have. So it certainly ties into the majority of your cards in this reading, helps you to be independent. It could be that you're going through some sort of transition right now, so you have to trust in decisions that you're making because this is going to move you in the right direction. There's going to be new beginnings once you get through this transition. So meditating with the lepidolite crystal on a daily basis will calm you down, get you out of this sword mental energy repetitive cycle because you need to move forward, Gemini. It's almost like you're your own worst enemy this week with all this sword energy. 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords. You are just stuck in a mental energy cycle of thinking of the same thing over and over and talking about it over and over with others around you. You need to break that cycle. Your next oracle card is your directional guidance for the week ahead. You receive stuck in the mud. Well, if that doesn't say it all, Gemini. But sometimes, I'm going to tell you this, sometimes the message behind this card, and this might be for some Geminis, it's to just kind of trick you where you can't move forward so that you slow down and look at what's really happening around you. So it's an indication that you need to shift your focus away from what's in front of you, what you're currently doing. And that's this repetitive energy of talking about something. Place your attention elsewhere. Because struggling and going round and round and talking about whatever your mental energies are referring to, again, this could be a situation you're in, circumstances. This could be another person, relationships. You just need to stop going round and round and talking about it. It's not going to change anything, as destiny is kind of already in place. You're going to be very clear on why everything happened to you in the future. So know, Gemini, that you could soon be out of the mud, but know that Spirit does have a special plan for you. So again, kind of trust in that intuition. What's it telling you, Gemini? Now, your last card is an answer possibly to if you have a yes or no question in mind. So think about what it is before I show you the card. You can pause the video. It can also be a particular message that kind of ties into this week's reading. So the angels have given you the answer. Listen to your intuition. Wow. So Gemini, this is about listening to your own inner guidance, and you will not go wrong. Have faith in what you're experiencing, circumstances around you, how you're feeling, your insights into other people, because your true feelings or motives are pretty accurate right now. So there's no need to question anything that you know is true. So your angels are telling you, really trust your instincts this week. So for the week ahead, Gemini, holy cow, you have 3 cards here. Your cards, your energy, very amplified energy. Kicking it off with the 9 of Swords, which is an indication that you keep reviewing something in your mind, talking about it with others, going over it over and over again. So it's keeping this energy around you. So you need to take the steps to eliminate reviewing this. It's done. It's over. The 8 of Swords is how you're feeling. You're feeling restricted, trapped, like you have no options. You can't move forward because you can't see clearly. But if you just take the blindfold off and stop reviewing it and stop telling yourself maybe the worst case scenario, you're going to see you do have options, Gemini. The 2 of Pentacles energy can be in regards to your money, your finances, your health, your security. Could be you have a lot of responsibilities, a lot of things going on or being thrown at you, Gemini. But for some Geminis, the Two of Pentacles, in regards to money, could be that you're trying to maybe seek out a new job or just get a job. You're juggling a lot right now, but the Two of Pentacles is a card that's indicating to follow the money, go after it. So if you're listening to your intuition, it can certainly inspire you as to where you need to go. This can be in regards to a job, a field you want to go into. It can be in regards to maybe a business. Maybe you want to start up a business, maybe get a loan. So it's about trusting in what your intuition is telling you and what direction it's pointing you in. Two of Pentacles is Capricorn's card. Very practical energy, so look at it that way. But between the Eight of Swords and the Two of Pentacles, you have cards here that are ruled by Jupiter, which is what brings in good luck, good health, and good fortune. So use this energy to your advantage instead of letting the sword and mental energies take over all your thoughts. Your overall energy is the Ten of Swords, is what I'm going to say is overkill. I mean, look at this card. It only takes one sword pretty much to do the job. And you've got 10 here. So this is your energy in overdrive. This is what I'm going to say is the worst case scenario, and it's over. So the energy that's after this is moving forward, a better tomorrow, a better future. Your angels and guides are indicating to meditate this week with the LEPIDOLITE crystal, trusting in your third eye, crown chakras, your perception, your connection with spirit. And your directional card is an indication of where you are at this week. Stuck in the mud. You're stuck because you kind of put yourself there. So you need to get out of your own way to be able to move forward, and that's trusting in your intuition. Looks can be deceiving, so you need to trust in your instinct, what's inside, Gemini. And your last message here from your angels and guides is more in regards to like your entire reading, possibly your situation. Listen to your intuition is what your angels are saying. It's never going to steer you wrong. So for this week, Gemini, listen to your intuition and where it's telling you to go. Last week, it was telling you to make a commitment, probably in regards to a relationship, a job, a business, your health, whatever it is. This week, strictly telling you, listen to your inner guiding voice, your intuition. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to subscribe and help support my channel. And if you're interested in a private tarot card reading, my website link is listed below. Love and abundance to my Gemini family.